I don't envy you. For one, you are going to chair a committee that will be auditing your government and the work you did. You've already stated that you'll be sitting there in the interest of Ghanaians and not your political party. Yeah. We know that the PAC, some of the issues that need addressing include weak implementation of recommendations. We know that there's a backlog of audit reports, and you also have some form of limited powers. Some people have said that we should make the PAC possibly have the powers of a court so that they can jail people and all that. Again, the Ghanaian has seen the PAC over the years, and we've still not seen any proper results or closure on a lot of the work that the PAC has done. How do you intend to make it different this time around, especially the fact that you'll be auditing your own government?
Could you, I mentioned earlier that it is not about auditing government A or government B, it's about protecting the public purse, and that is not negotiable. And this is monies that we are supposed to spend efficiently to benefit the people of Ghana. So it doesn't matter which government was in power or is in power. We have to do the right thing. And in so doing, we ourselves as citizens, we feel proud that we have been able to manage things effectively and efficiently. Yes, there are lots of things that we want to do. But currently, as we speak, nobody can tell me the impact of PAC hasn't been felt. Recently, the Auditor General submitted a report to Parliament where, based on the work that they have done with the Public Accounts Committee, they have been able to rake in 12.9 billion Ghana cedis. And so nobody can say that the work of PAC and the audit service is not important. It is important. But the most important thing is to work to rather strengthen institutions and agencies that will prevent these practices, these corrupt practices, these infractions from taking place. A typical example is the Internal Audit Agency. Mm-hmm. They will have to be given that independence so that they can check all ministries, departments, and agencies to prevent these occurrences from taking place in the first place. For me, if we are able to give them that independence, equip them with what they need in terms of resource allocation, it will also go a long way to prevent that. Again, certain anti-corruption institutions like SHRAJ, like YOCO, and all those agencies should be given the necessary resources. It will interest you to know that in 2025, we have seen a reduction in the budget line of some of these anti-corruption agencies. How do we say we want to fight corruption when we keep reducing the allocation that or the resources that they need to carry out their activities? SHRAJ saw a huge reduction in their allocation from 2024 to 2025. Even the Office of the Special Prosecutor in 2024, there was a budget of 150 million. It's been reduced to 146 million. The Public Interest and Accountability Committee that is supposed to look at the management of our oil resources saw their budget allocation reducing from 11.2 million to 4.6 million. So that it is not just what we do, but government should be seen to be fighting this through the physical space. Giving them the necessary budgetary allocations to enable them carry out their mandate. In doing this, you prevent these infractions from happening rather than they happening and you reporting. So these are the areas that I believe that we should look at, how to strengthen them and also collaborate with these agencies and civil society organizations to make sure we carry the citizens along. If we carry the citizens along, they'll also be in a better position to put pressure on the people who have been mandated to work or to manage our public finances. And so it's a broader thing
Okay.
that we should all look at. It's not just what PAC does, but how do we get all the partners to work together to make sure we achieve a common goal? And that is what this current Public Accounts Committee is seeking to do, to make sure we bring everybody on board and then do what is necessary.